What's up, YouTube? Vengefulsorrow here once again. Back again with another drinking video. As always, Steel Reserve. Let's crack this sucker open. One of the best smells ever. Almost smells as good as, when you spread them cheeks and go, ah. Almost as good. Shit. So, how's y'all's day? I was supposed to be off today, but I ended up working. Lovely, isn't it? No, actually what happened was we've been like super short on people for like 3 months now. And that's because there was some retirements and some promotions and stuff. And it wiped away some of the regulars at the post office. And some of the subs moved up. And that made us short on subs. So everybody's been working 6 days. Some people are working 7. I told them I don't want to because there's no way I can hit my hour mark with 7 days. So basically, we've been short on people. And what happened about 2 weeks ago was we hired somebody. Finally, that's how long it takes to hire someone at the post office. When I first applied, I applied in March. And I didn't even get a call back until June. So that's 3 months. And then it was another month before I started. It was the end of July is when I started, I think. Actually started. So yeah, that's how long it takes to hire people. And the last 2 people that they hired quit because they don't train them very well. I only lasted because I was at a different office that actually trained us very well. And then I transferred. But they hired this person two weeks ago, right? And all of a sudden on the schedule, now let's be honest, my checks are better when I'm working 6 days. I'm able to pay the bills. When I'm working 5 days, I can't really pay the bills. So I was working, so I checked the schedule. I only have 4 days this week. That one person came in and fucking has been taking 2 of my days, and I don't know about the other people, but it took at least 2 of my days because I've been consistently 6 days every week. Now, they called me in today, and the only reason they called me in is because they had 5 fucking call-outs. And at the post office, Mondays are the worst days because we don't deliver mail on Saturday, so there's double mail. And double mail, double packages. And there was the fucking advertisements went out today too. So I had my ass kicked today. It's 5:30 right now. I just got home, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Fucking hate Mondays. So that's my day. What else happened today? Nothing. I don't think anything else happened. I have a boring life. I fucking go to work, deliver fucking mail, come home, get drunk, and play video games. Oh, it's Monday. Football's on tonight. Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be a good game. I think it's the Ravens and the Lions. It should be a good game tonight. So There we go. So yeah, that'll be the highlight. Well, not the highlight. That'll be my day. Fucking work, drink, football. Yeah, video games between now and whenever the game starts. You know, what's the start? Game starts at like 8, maybe. I don't know. They fucking change the time sometimes if they have 2 games or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, what a fucking existence I live, huh? It's not bad, you know. I have a roof over my head. And I feel like I'm not, like, growing. And I don't want to grow. I don't want to be Mr. fucking Big, you know. I do want to just live, but I'm not getting anywhere in life by just fucking sitting here, going to work and getting drunk and playing video games. Like, nothing's happening. So, I feel stagnated right now. I'm not going nowhere. Know what I mean? But, you know, I make do with what I can, you know? I got fucking all these Guitar Hero achievements I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to FC, you know, full games and shit through Clone Hero. And you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. I mean, I've got 1 in Band Hero done. Big fucking whoop. Working on 2 is going to be a bitch. I mean, I've got 4 more to do. Really. I mean, on this PC, I've got like 15 more to do because some of those songs I really haven't put any effort into re-FCing. Just because I'm like, man, I don't feel like I'm up for the grind right now to redo that. Like fucking Miserloo. That's going to be a pain in the ass. But all the other songs should be relatively easy. Relatively, you know. So, yeah, what songs do I still have to do in GH2? I have to do Hangar 18, Jordan, of course, that's if I can ever FC Jordan, that'll be the pinnacle of my career. Guitar Hero career. And then fucking 6. And fuck, what's the other one? Oh, Institutionalized. Yeah, that's a fucking bitch. It won't be as bad as the others. I think 6 will be my next out of those 4. 6 will be my next FC. Just because I have to make it. I just have to make it past the intro and past the fucking dun 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 dun. I just have to make it past that shit. I've never strung it all together yet. But I play it every once in a while and I'm getting there. Institutionalized is relatively easy. I say that, but I can't FC it. I've technically FC'd it, you know, in practice mode. But, you know, that don't count. So, I just got to string all that together. And the same goes for Megadeth with Hangar 18. I have a Tech FC on it. Got to string it all together. Problem is, there's 9 fucking solos in there. Like 6 of them are easy. 2 of them are fucking very difficult. You know what I mean? So, and then the next ones I'm working on piecemeal intermittently are, you know, GH 80s, Rocks the 80s, GH whatever, Rocks the 80s, and Aerosmith. Those 2 games. And Aerosmith would definitely be the easier of the 2. But 80s is doable. 80s, there's only one difficult song in 80s. And that's fucking Because It's Midnight. Like, bro, if you look up the solo for Because It's Midnight in Guitar Hero Rock the 80s, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's fucking wild. I think the most I've gotten on that solo is like 70%. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm not committed to grinding that, so I'm not gonna say that that's even on the horizon. That's fucking long term. I need to learn a lot of fucking techniques, like a lot of tapping techniques, before I could even jump into that. I just play it now to see how good I can do. That's it. I have no intention of FCing it right now. It's kind of the same with like Jordan and shit, you know. And you know what? It's honestly surprising. Through the Fire and the Flames on GH3, I feel like I could get to, I think it's Bridge 1 or something. Everybody says if you can make it to Bridge 1, you have a good shot of FCing it. I mean, I think I have a 94% on that song as my highest. And it could easily be 96 if I just stop fucking up in the other sections, like that are normally I normally do good at. So if I could string all that good shit together, I can get like a 96. And then there's a couple little things that I have to learn the tapping techniques for, and especially for that red snake. And then it looks like it's a relatively easy FC. I've been fucking sitting here watching the goddamn song be played and playing the song myself for the last fucking 18 years. I mean, I'm not unfamiliar with it. I'm very familiar with the song. So I just have to actually fucking do it. And what do we got? A week or so left of this month. Means it's probably like 5 weeks till Halloween. I gotta get my shit together and start getting some spooky games out. And start watching some spooky movies. I really need to. I did finish my Halloween decorations. I don't know if I mentioned that the other day. I finished my Halloween decorations. Because I had the motivation to do it, right? Now, I got a lot of shit going on outside the closet, you know what I mean? I mean, whatever you want to call it. I got some shit that I'm dealing with. And it don't look good. The shit don't look good. The shit looks like shit. It looks like the shit's not going to plop right out into my mouth like I want it to. Fucking sucks. But I guess the good news is my Halloween decorations are up. So we'll take that as a W. I said I think I mentioned the other day, it's like, yeah, I can sit here and look at them for the better part of a month and a half, you know? I'm actually excited to have them up this year because I didn't have them up last year because I was a fucking madly addicted to cocaine. And I was extremely depressed. I mean, I'm extremely depressed right now, but I'm not addicted to cocaine, so not anymore. So that's good. So that's why I didn't get any of my decorations up last year. I think the year before, I don't even think I did it the year before. Because I know I did my graveyard out there. I do a graveyard on the side of the driveway with some stepping stones. This is the third time I've done it. And I remember the first year I did it was when I first moved in here. No, it wasn't the first year. Yes, it was. Because that was when I was trying to get with my ex. And, you know, we weren't together at the time. Like, we hadn't got together yet. So I was trying to impress her with some Halloween decorations. So the first year I did that was 2020. And then 2021, I did it. It might be 4 fucking years since I've done this fucking graveyard. So let's see, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is my 6th fucking Halloween here. Damn, bro. I'm talking in this house since I moved here. It's like, bro, what the hell, man? I got a whole fucking house. That's way too much for me. I don't need this whole house. But the thing is, the house it's expensive. My mortgage is like $1,700. But look, that's a hell of a lot cheaper. If I were to go rent a 1-bedroom fucking apartment, I would be paying more than that. In my area in Tampa, there is a fucking the cheapest places you could get that are around here. There's places in the fucking ghetto that might be a little cheaper, and I'm talking 10 miles away by downtown. The cheapest place you could get, and I know this because when I fucking evicted my ex, she was telling me about this. The cheapest places you could get are like $1,800 for a fucking studio. And I've looked too. It's about accurate. Fucking, that's ridiculous. A studio is this bedroom right here that I'm in right now, plus the bathroom that's on the other side of that wall. That's a fucking studio. And there might be a little bit like a kitchen that's maybe the size of my hallway right here. Like, let's be honest. Yeah. If I open this door and you can see that, right? This bedroom, and there's a bathroom right around the corner here, and that hallway. That's the size of fucking place the $1,800 in Tampa gets you. In my space, in my area. I don't want to live in the fucking ghetto. And when I say that, I'm talking those fucking the houses that are from like 1940 that are literally caving in up on MLK. Those might be cheaper to rent. I don't want to rent that. Damn. So anyway, so I'm fortunate. So people have asked me, they're like, I've talked to people about it, like, oh, you should downsize. Like, I would appreciate a nice, small, cozy little place, However, I am never going to get a good deal on a house again like this. Like, my house cost $290,000 when I bought it. $290,000. Right? And interest rate is 2.99%. Right? Now, currently in today's market, this house would go for like $470,000. So I have some equity, but I'm not going to cash the equity just to get fucking money, but and be homeless in the process. And fucking the interest rates are double. The interest rates are more than double. Interest rates are in the 7%. That's ridiculous. So if I were to refinance my house now at the current market price and pull out equity, it would be like a $475,000 house on a 7% interest rate. I would be paying $4,000 a month. That's why I'm not trying to downsize. I'm not trying to get rid of this thing. I will suck dick to get this mortgage paid. And if they keep scheduling me 4 fucking days at work, I'm gonna have to. So, I noticed this on my teeth. I don't know if you can see it. Or here. Yeah, you can see it right there. There's a black spot on my fucking tooth where the gum meets the tooth up in there. And then that's been there for like 6 months. The tooth next to it, I noticed about a week ago, is starting to get it too, right? Now, yesterday, what I noticed is that I don't know how long it's been there. I just noticed it. I don't really look in my mouth all the time, and I can't actually feel it. I'm missing a chunk of tooth at the bottom of one of these things. Not that one. It's back there. There's a fucking half a fucking tooth hole in it. Fuck, dude. So, luckily, I'm trying to get health insurance. And October's the month where you sign up for that shit. And they even, I know I was talking about it before, where I wasn't sure if October's the month or not. They sent a fucking card in the mail saying, yes, October's the month to sign up for health insurance. So I got to do that in, you know, when October hits or whatever. So shit, man. I got to get fucking dental. I have to. I got to get dental, and I need to get the health insurance so I can get this fucking Frankenstein disease off of me. I want them to fucking... I've been in treatment for 14 years. Because I'm 34, and this shit came up when I was 17. Not 17, 20, I mean. It's fucking all over me. And the fucking little tubes of the fucking ointment that they give you are that big. They last a fucking week. And without insurance, it's $100 each. So, and I think with insurance, it's like $4. Because I did used to have insurance before I got fired from my old job. So, the fact that I've been in treatment for so long, and I have this over, like, literally probably over 10% of my skin surface area. We'll say that, because, you know, shit's everywhere. Yeah, that's on my lower chest, but I want to see if they'll do the fucking pills, bro. Those pills. There's like 1,000 brands out there now. I think the most recent one I can remember from watching commercials is Skyrizi or some shit. Takes care of moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. I don't know if you'd consider this moderate or severe. It's probably somewhere in between. Not just this, but me in general. So, I want to see if they'll do that, because that shit is, I've been in treatment for 14 fucking years with the ointment, and that shit has not worked. I mean, it works if you apply it on every single patch you got daily. It takes about a month before it starts working. The thing is, when I don't have insurance and I've tried that, I'm not trying to spend $100 a week to treat this shit. And especially, you spend $400 before stuff even starts working. And then you run out and you're like, fuck, it's not even worth it, because it doesn't actually work 100% of the time. But those pills, they're supposed to work. It's supposed to take like 3 months before they start taking effect. But it's supposed to suppress your system and prevent that shit from happening. The thing about it is, without insurance, I think that prescription is like $6,000 a month without insurance. I don't know what it is with insurance, but if it's like $100 a month with insurance, it might be worth it, because that will clear my shit up. I might have to do that. But the first step, I guess, is getting insurance, right? Shit. And we're empty. And my sinuses are starting to drip. I don't know if you can tell. I sound like a stuffy motherfucker. I gotta go blow my nose. And I'm sorry I talked y'all's ear off. It's 24 minutes later. And, I appreciate y'all joining. I know some people like these longer videos where I just ramble about bullshit. I do too, because I honestly, when I start a video, I have no idea where I'm going. But I always find somewhere. And I appreciate all y'all for watching. I'm going to go start streaming some Clone Heroes. We'll see how good I do. Peace.